Well, hello. Well, I'm a little late tonight, I know. Sorry about that, you guys, but welcome anyway. How are you? It's just kind of one of those nights. Excuse me, for me anyway. But we're here, we're back. I've been looking forward to flying back here and kind of finishing things off. The dogs say hello, by the way. And I also will say hello to AvGeek Central and Rock Valkyrie. Hello, Rob. I know you're flying in the TPC event up in Alaska. That sounds like a blast. I hope you have fun. Hopefully, you can check in a little bit as you fly. But yeah, we're back here in Papua New Guinea. This is the Orbix Bush Pack, and we're going to do more exploring on Bush Pack number 2, which got a little update. So AGC might have already told me, but you're getting your controller certification. That is awesome, man. I can't wait. That's awesome. Tell me again your the airspace where you'll be, my friend. That's way cool. All right, let's in the meantime, let's get down here. So we managed on Sunday to hit a couple of these airstrips. One of them was this. Oh yeah, Indy needs some more controllers. It's a great airspace. They're just a little understaffed. That'll really help though. We finished here at Sapmanga last time. We were able to hit Sapmanga and Tep Tep, and so we're going to try to do the same thing this time. We're going to try to hit. We're going to go hit Tep Tep again.
Hello, test.
And I can't stop coughing. M. Stein, you missed the intro music. Yeah, I'll try to play some different music, some turboprop music here to make up for it. But anyway, we're going to try to hit the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 airstrips, plus this one makes 7, just so I can show you what's going on here. Ooh, you know what I forgot to do? Real time and live weather. It looks hazy here, so this could be a factor. We're going to find out here. But anyway, let's hop in. Let's get this bird rolling. Okay, there's my prop control throttle. Yep, that's good. Everything is good there. All right, let's see. What do I have to do here? Battery coming on here. I need to make sure that I have fuel turned on. And let's take a peek at our payload. I think this actually gives us the ability to set. Yeah, so passengers, cargo config. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, I'll have a co-pilot even though it's not visible. Fuel, let's we don't need the external tanks, but I'm going to go ahead and crank up. Yeah, we'll just top it completely off. Okay, I think that'll be all right. It makes this plane a little wobbly when you have so much fuel. Maybe we'll go like 3/4 of a tank. There we go. All right. Anyway, but yeah, that's gonna work, and we are. Yeah, nothing crazy here. All that stuff is good. All the tie downs and chocks are removed. Matt, what's going on? Hello. Yeah, I was dancing. Yeah, inside I was definitely dancing there, M. Stein. All right, all my switches are off right now. That's good. And breakers, they're all in. None of these are modeled, I don't believe. Yeah, none of these are. Okay. Propeller area is clear. We need... Hey, Mike, thank you, man. Matt, 1997 Air. That's a gift ascription to you, my friend, courtesy of our dear friend Mike Stein. Thank you, sir. And by the way, sorry I was running late tonight. Sorry, guys. All right, so this version of the of the porter doesn't have a booster pump, but we can go ahead. We'll do the starter switch. 1001, 1002. We got our oil pressure rising. We'll go ignition switch on. Everything coming up here. Bring this to ground idle. And hopefully she doesn't over temp. Nope, looks okay. Looks okay. But I still do like this aircraft quite a bit. It is really low on the sounds. There we go. Let's get that cranked up here. Haha. All right, we're stabilized here below 660. So that's awesome. We can bring the prop to high RPMs. That will work. Your 182 panel upgrade is officially underway. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Those can come off. Nav light beacon, we might as well put that on as well. We're just about ready to move here in just a little bit. We're going to put the avionics on. And yes, we are going to use, again, some magenta line help tonight. I have a little bit better handle on where we're going as I'm slowly learning the area, but...
TOS, system test okay.
Hey, Beethoven, what's going on, Chris? We are indeed back, my friend. Indeed back. All right, so while this thing kind of warms up a little bit, let me show you. Like, this is, I've been working on Acme Mapper, and between Acme Mapper and the scenery install itself, I've got basically all but 2 of our airstrips. So here we're here. I take it back. We're here at F, and we're going to be flying up here. This is Tep Tep, and yeah. So we're at Sapmanga to Tep Tep to Bambu to Nankina, but we have 2 others to fly to as well. And they're over here. This might be one of them, Guhu. Yeah, this is one of them, Guhu. Sweet. I've been looking for that. Right? I've been looking for that sucker for a little while. So I'm going to mark him, Guhu. And then we have the one more. The last one that I haven't found yet is Nahu, which is right in this neighborhood. I don't think this is it, unless this is something that's, yeah, we'll find it. Oh, wait, that might have been it. Hey, there we go. All right, check it out, you guys. Look at us figuring out where we're going. But basically, these B, D, and C are the strips from the first pack 1, and then F, E, G, H, J, and I. These guys up here are the second pack. So that's, like I say, that's what we're going to explore tonight. And hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Thanks for coming back. Nankina is a nice airport, not on the valley, but up on top. Oh, hey, cool. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, Beethoven. You know what? I did get that. I did get that. And like a knucklehead, I did not install. That was a file to go in the GTN, right? Guys, go check out in my Propellerheads channel. Beethoven had shared a file that you could put all of your nav aids in here, and I totally spaced out right until you said that. But anyway, well, we're gonna go ahead. We are not at Nadzab. We are at let's remove this waypoint here. And let's plug in. This is Alpha Yankee Sierra Papa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This might, this may have become a little bit tougher. There,
Choosing.
there was ever a plane that would test your ability not to kill yourself. You've picked it. Yeah, except for I think I might have screwed up. I might have the wrong. I might not be able to put in where I want to go here. Tep Tep. Oh boy, yeah. So this is okay. So this is going to be. We're going to have to. All right, guys. I'm going to have to do something I hate to do, but I don't have those. I don't have those nav waypoints in my appropriate folder, and I'm still kind of wrapping my mind around how the GTN now updates with Navigraph data, and so I'm finding every once in a while little things just like this that causes me some problems. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the glass, and same aircraft, but it just has a G1000 in it. We're going to see if that G1000 does the job. So where the heck was I? I was right here. Ramp 1, set as departure. Yep, there we go. So forgive me here. Enter the custom waypoints in the GTN. Yeah, but I don't know how to do that. That's the main problem. Other than that, that's a great idea. Great idea. I'd have to probably put in the latitude and longitude and all that good stuff. Yeah, there was a KMZ file. Yep. So Beethoven, sorry. Talking about KMZ file based on Google Earth with all the airstrips and nav aids. Yeah. And yes, you don't know if it's working directly. Oh, can't test it. I got you. You could help me with that. Well, Cal, see now I'm all right. You've piqued my interest, sir. I'm already late, so why not learn and improve from it? And when we've got Kevin, the GTN, the maestro of the GTN, I need to take advantage of that when I have it. So, all right. Assistance accepted, my friend. So we're back to the Porter Tundra Tire analog version. Back. Would love this blue one here. And one more time, baby. I don't want to put you out there, but Kev, if I'd love, like, you've already taught me like 15 things on this GTN that I did not know. So I won't turn down help. I'm gonna have to restart. That's the only bad part, but it's a very, very quick process. Absolutely, come on in to my voice there, my friend. Would love to have you. While you jump in here, I'm gonna get started again. All right, fuel is on, please. Battery, yes. Probably should have had nav lights here as well. Everything is off, 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 confirmed off. Hi there. Am I push to talk? Or regular? Test 1, 2. I think I must be push to talk. All right, I'm push to talk, so I'm gonna switch over to regular voice activated. And then you can chime in as you need there, my friend. Thank you, by the way, for doing this. This is really nice of you. All right.
All right. Do you hear me now?
Hey, firm. Oh, hey, look at you home early. Just thank you. Welcome home. All right.
Happy
Sorry,
to be here.
I'm doing 3 things at once. I'm talking to you, I'm streaming, and my mom just got home. She brought me a book home. So anyway, but thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you doing this, man. All right, let me get started, and then, like I say, just chime in as you see fit. Here we go. 1,001, 1,002. We've got oil pressure coming up. So we'll go starter. We're going to go fuel to idle. We're going to watch the ITTs. They're good. Everything else is coming up like we need it to.
I'll have a little delay
Yeah,
looking at the stream.
understood. All right, that's a solid start again. Propellers full forward. Jenny's
Do you have
coming
lat
on.
long for these airports and elevation?
Yes, I do. I'll show you here in just a second what I have. I've got the topo info from Acme Mapper. So that's what I'll show you here in just a second. All right, everything's coming alive. Sweet. Sweet sassy molassy. Okay, that's
System test okay.
Okay, my friend. So this is what I have. And so like I am here at marker F. So here's what I've got. I hope this is enough. Marker F has, oh crap, go to, so here's my lat long information down here. So south 6.07 and change, west 2.13 and change. Now I don't have elevation, so I don't know if that hurts us, makes it impossible. But this
only
is
hurts you if you're wanting to use VNav,
okay.
and even then, it will try to set it to the elevation at that exact lat long.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see if we can do this then. So I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna put this in my. I'm gonna put this in the stream chat so we can all see it. Tim Dog, what's going on? Welcome. I'm getting a little bit of a lesson here. Another lesson from Them's My Shoes. And we're trying to, yeah, we're learning how to put custom waypoints into the FMC. All right, my friend, I'm ready.
I'm just waiting on the stream to catch up.
Gotcha. I need to do this. I need to. I can also just do that, I guess, but either way works fine.
All right, you can go to waypoint info.
All right, waypoint info.
All right, create waypoint.
Create waypoint. I would just share my screen with you, but let me do that. I'm gonna share my screen also.
On Discord?
Yes, I'm gonna do that as well. That way you don't have the delay, and hopefully this shouldn't really hurt my frames too bad in this plane. All right, so I've got that. So hopefully you can.
I am in here.
Sweet.
Okay, so you want to click airport.
Airport. All right.
And click user identifier and put in the ICAO of the airport.
Okay, so this is AY. Whoops. AYSP. Okay, enter.
All right, now under comment, you could actually put the name of the airport if you'd like.
Under comment, okay. Why not? There's a good chance I'll be back here. Sapmanga. Sapmanga, all right.
And
Enter, okay.
Change position type to lat long.
All right.
Click on that.
Here's where we
Now,
plug it in, huh?
Look at the format in the stream,
Yeah.
which I believe was D.D.
Okay, yeah.
So
So I
under
can
format
change
up
this
top left.
D.D. Yeah. Perfect.
So now you'll just put in S.
6. So wait a second. So this has to be 0. This has to be 6, and then
Yeah. So
07599.
yes, if it looks like
Yeah.
it is 6 point, so it would be 06. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then west. And this is 213. This feels like entering in waypoints in the INS in the DC-8,
It
man.
does.
I'm liking this. Do you guys in chat, do you guys all know how to do this? Am I the only one that doesn't know how to do this?
Back up. Back up.
81901.
Hang on. Back up. You missed the 2.
13. Oh gosh, I did. Yeah, you're right. Okay, sorry about that. So
It's,
213. Oh, wait a second. It's not letting me put 2 in there. West 213 is
Yeah,
not
it's not
possible. Oh, okay. So have I copied something incorrectly? Because this is welcome,
Go
by the
back
way,
to
Raiders.
Acme.
So this is me right here. This is what it's telling me.
Look at Acme again.
Yep. I'm sorry, I have it, but it's not on Discord here. Shoot, hang on.
That's bizarre.
Stand by. Stand by. I'm gonna pick the correct capture screen. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. Hopefully it's showing the yeah, it's showing me 213, but you guys are saying that's not working. That's not mathematically possible. Galaxy Man, hello. It's very rare to have 213 degrees. So I wonder what's going on there, because that must, again, that's just what I have from Acme Mapper. Well, let me do this. What happens if I go to Google Maps?
I'm a step ahead of you.
Oh, you're looking at that too. Sometimes, yeah. So,
All right. So I have 146.
yeah, okay. Stand by here. So 146.
Decimal 81126.
81126. That's really interesting. All right, so that is now entered, and we've got Sapmanga. So, Flights with Joel Raiders, welcome.
That makes it look like it's out in the middle of the ocean.
Yes, it does.
Kind of a problem.
I'm getting a little bit of a tutorial here, and we're trying to enter some things that, maybe I think east is what Beethoven is saying. East.
Yeah, east.
East. Okay, interesting. All right, enter that. Hey, that looks a little bit better. So I have something weird happening with my Latin long. Okay, so that makes me a little nervous now, because now I'm not feeling like so I'm going to try to go to Tep Tep here, which is right here, and Tep Tep is showing me the same deal. So it's good with the south, but it's not good with the west. Let me see if I can get anything here. Tep Tep airstrip. So Is there a
So
better
just
maps?
right click. There you go.
So that's the, so this is, okay, so all right, I'm gonna move this out of the way, you guys.
So go ahead and hit create on that one,
Okay.
unless you think it's different.
Well, you know what? I guess let me no, I think it's okay. So that's Sapmanga. I'll come back in and double check this one though. But let me put in, okay, so I've got to go back to create waypoint. No, user waypoint.
No, create.
Create waypoint. All right,
Hit airport.
this is going to be,
Hit airport.
sorry, yeah, airport
That
first.
way it puts it in that format.
Okay. And then now I'm going to Tep Tep, which is AYTP. Enter. And then this is Tep. All right. And then position type. It's going to be, that's good. Lat long. We're going to change it to DD. Okay, so now I'm going to look at my Google Maps. So it's still south. We're good with that. But it's south 0595489. We will just test it with this first one here, and then this has got to be east 1465591. 1465591. Sorry, 991. Okay, enter that. Create. I see Tep Tep. That's a good sign. Okay, so what I should theoretically be able to do. Let me pull this up and just make sure that this is as it should be, right?
It is, because it says 0.0 distance.
Oh yeah, sure enough. Okay, so now I should be able to go build my flight plan. And I should be able to put in,
Just click on. Go ahead.
Sapmanga. Yep, that's good. Oh, it's one. Okay, hold on. Can I? All right. There we go. AYTP. It's got this backwards, so let me get rid of him and remove.
You can actually just invert it.
Oh, okay. Now,
Well, maybe.
oh,
I don't
sorry.
know if you can do that with custom waypoints.
That's true. Yeah, we'll just let's put one in here before here.
Fixie.
Hello, good fixins. AYSP. That's us. Sapmanga. Sweet. So that's in the right order. 16 miles away. Okay. So yeah, that's awesome. Holy moly. I honestly never knew how to do that. And I apologize for all the chatters that came in. The raiders, I'm learning new things here, but welcome. We're on the ground here, Papua New Guinea. It's the Orbix Bushpack 2. We're exploring the 7 strips there. And Tep Tep has an elevation of 2,137 meters. Beethoven's saying, keep the blue side up this time. Yeah, good fixins. The word on the street is they had to come back in and do a little bit of a fix because of somebody's hard landing. But I have a counter point to that because I actually flipped it over in the Bushpack 1, so it was one of those trips. It was actually at Yawari where I flipped it over. So they really need to update Bushpack 1. Joel, you're out of here. He's probably already out of here. Thanks for coming in again. Raiders from Flights with Joel. Thanks for coming in, guys. And yeah, I appreciate you being here. All right, so before I go anywhere else, I'm going to look at my user waypoint. Let's view the list of what I've made. Tep Tep. Word on the street here is I don't have the elevation correct. Oh, that's actually okay because that's in feet. That's what it said it was supposed to be in feet. But can I change that? Can I make it meters, I wonder? I'm going to leave it alone for now. Yeah, I'm going to leave it alone. And then we'll just see how it plays out. Yeah, sweet. Awesome. Heck yeah, guys. All right. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So, I was going to get some information off here. Now I can't remember what it was. Oh, a 291 track and 16.7 miles. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, Tep Tep is also on metar.taf, which, hey, that helps as well. Okay, cool.
Can I give you a quick tip?
Please
when
do.
You are in the map.
Yes, yes. Let me spin this around and then I'll go back to the map. 291. All right. On the map.
Now where you have your deflection indicator, the pink AYTP down at the bottom.
Oh,
of the
yeah.
grid,
Okay.
click on that, takes you to your flight plan. Then hit back, takes you to your map.
Sweet. Love it. Love it. What am I doing? Who am I? Where are we? Everything is good here. I don't know if I need instrument lights, but I better come down here and check my... I hear him. Thunky, thunky. Gunky, monkey. It's all working good. Let's... okay, trim is good. Flaps, I'm going to set... I set one notch here. No, I'll set two. Short field. And it's my first takeoff of the day, so it's liable to be a little squirrely. Let's do this thing. Sapmanga traffic. Order 11816. A back taxi for departure to the north. Sapmanga. Sapmanga. Is the reversers working? They are working. Brakes are working. I think we're ready to go. We're ready to fly. Alright. Kevin, thank you so much, by the way. And Chris as well on the backside. Guys, I really appreciate it. I truly, truly do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold this baby back without tipping it over. Oh, boy. Alright, so we're up and out. Left-hand turn. 16 miles. There's elevation. I remember the... from last time, the airfield was on the near side of the ridge, but I'll probably still mess that up. Anyway, here we go.
Can we do one more prep item?
Yes, absolutely.
Can you go back down to the 650? And see if, by hitting flight plan, if it has crossed. No, it has not kind of cross-populated. I don't know if it'll do a crossfill or not. If you hit, if you go back to the main menu, and then I think maybe the down arrow to the settings, if you can find one.
Down arrow to the settings.
Or if you can drag up.
Trying to, yeah, it looks like I've got two. There we go.
Yeah. To utilities, I think. And drag over. Nope. Let's try system.
Was that back one?
Yes. And go over one more to the right. See if it will allow crossfill. I don't see a crossfill button.
Interesting.
I don't have the TDS, so...
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry. That way you can free up, your VSR, your vertical speed required, your
right
speed. There are certain items that you can show in the 650.
Oh, yeah, down there.
Menu items by just going to default nav. If you back out and go to default nav bottom left, that shows you a lot of cool stuff that you don't have to show up in the top. If you
Gotcha.
take the time to populate both work and crossflow.
Well, let me do this then. Let me just take a second. It only will literally take a second to do this. So I'm going to put in, it's AYSP. That's where we're starting. Oh, but it might not. It may not have the data down here.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, okay, so, well, shoot. All right, so,
At least it'll give you your ground speed on default. now.
all right, so we'll at least have that up there. Okay, good call. Good call. The other thing that's reminding me is that I need to do this. Okay.
I'm gonna dip out, my friend.
Okay, buddy. Hey,
Thanks for letting me join.
yeah, I appreciate the help, man. That's them's my shoes. Coming in, he has provided some awesome support on this GTN. I've learned a lot from him, so I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Let's go flying. A little bit more E factor on this plane than the Beaver for some reason. And boy, we're heavy. That was every bit of 75 knots to get out of there, which is we're torquing a little bit here. Pull that back slightly. Caution terrain. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to inhibit that. I'll probably get a little bit of that as we go. We're going to bring the flaps up. And we'll just climb the valley here. Try to make our way over to Tep Tep. Alright, Big Sim family helps, no doubt about that, Chris. And
Terrain ahead.
I wish that would come up again so I could cancel it. I love this kind of stuff, guys. I love the I love having people that know what's going on that can
Too
help
low
me out.
terrain.
There we go. Inhibit.
Too low terrain.
Because we're gonna have that guy on. You got that right, buddy. All right, that's right. However, we are going to be able to do something in this plane that we were not able to do in the Beaver. As much as I love my Beaver. Oh, I was going to go right up and over, but I could probably just go around. Now we're going to go right up and over this bad boy. Because we can climb, easily out-climb the Beaver. This is... I think Downwind Sim described this plane as an engine with 2 wings strapped to it. And then somebody else, Al South MIA, an old dear friend, he called it a flying engine. Well, Beethoven, that's a very good point. That's the more you help me, the better the entire experience. You're totally correct. So thank you for that. Again, thank you guys. I'm not one that minds backseat piloting, and again, if you guys have helpful hints, please feel free. All right, so we are. I need to be looking here. So yeah, I am currently torque limited. I could probably nudge it a little bit here, but I don't. I'm doing pretty good. I'm climbing 1,000, easy 1,000 feet. Hey, Clayton, what's going on? Hello, hello. I'm doing really well. I'm flying back in the Papua New Guinea Highlands here. Today we are in the... Oh, and I still have my fuel tanks on. Remind me when we get to Tep Tep to have the ground crew take those off. But yeah, we're trying to crest this ridge, and we're checking out the Orbix bush pack. On Sunday we flew pack number 1. We hit 3 strips there, and then also a couple strips from pack number 2. Pack number 2 just got an update, so we are we're exploring that as well. I do enjoy the GA. I mean, this is, if you know, if I had to pick one thing that I like, if you gave me, if you said, all right, you've got one type of flying that you can do today, and that's it. You know, what would it be? It would be bush flying. I would be in a bush plane somewhere flying something similar to this, whether it's this or the Porter or the Kodiak or the Super Cub or, you know, any number of bush planes. But this is my favorite overall type of thing to do, and I enjoy my other stuff as well, don't get me wrong, but this, if I had my choice, if I had to pick one, this would be it. Be at the top of the list. All right, I hope I haven't missed anybody else. Again, flights with Joel, you guys came in there a little bit ago. Joel's already out of here. If you guys aren't following Flights with Joel, go check him out. And then hopefully I didn't miss anybody else as well. We had a gift subscription from M. Stein, and then we've had tech support from Chris, and them's my shoes. And we're doing good. We're doing good. We're learning this GTN little by little.
500.
Yeah, you can probably see the monkeys down in the tree. They're so low. All right, looks good. 7,300 is the airport elevation for Tep Tep. So we're currently at 9,000, so we can go ahead and level off a little bit. And I'm going to pull back a little on the power because we're doing just fine. 110 is perfectly acceptable. The one thing about this plane is it's not as fast as the DHC2. The Beaver will outrun it. It can go a little faster top end speed, but this can out climb. All right, so we're looking. I remember we had this ridge strip, and I don't know what this is, you guys. I meant to look at this sucker and see if I could figure out if this is like a handcrafted upgraded scenery. I almost want to land on it. But look at this sucker. It's, I tell you what, we're gonna do this. We're not gonna land on it. Let's just make a low pass. I just want to see, because the other thing I was thought, well, maybe it's a freeware that I've downloaded that for some reason it's just not showing, or it could be something from the Asobo folks. This is the Blackbird Simulation PC6 Porter. Clayton, you like the VFR stuff better anyway. Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with the VFR, no doubt about that. All right, let me get leveled off here. We're gonna try to turn and just make a low pass. I got to get myself switched around here. Okay, that looks fine. I'm still descending. I don't really want to do that. I kind of want to level off so I can get some speed off and make a run at it. All right, there's a notch of flaps coming in. I could follow my plan much better with that file you sent me. Yeah, no question about that. All right, I'm just going to turn in here, take a look at this bush strip. Yeah, M. Stein, I got a little lesson on how to enter a custom waypoint, and we're gonna have to do that a few times. I'm gonna get a lot of repetition, but I've got this little ridgeline strip that I'm interested in. I'm gonna bring it in about 80. I'm a little heavy, so I'm going to bring a little extra airspeed, but I just want to make a low pass here. And yeah, just see, like I say, I don't know if this is, this looks better than just default programmetry. So we're going to look at it. We're going to take a peek here. Have I lost it? Oh no, there it is. I'm a little off, but we're just going to low pass this sucker. Just take a look. It's got buildings and all. This is I want to land here. I want to land here. I know this is not Tep Tep. You guys okay? Can we land here? I'm not going to make it on this pass, but are you all right? Should we land here? Can we land here? Okay. Whoa. So she was wanting to stall. She was wanting to stall. That's interesting. At about 75. And yeah, going around is right. Alright, I don't even know what that strip is. I can't even get a radio call. We're going to be landing kind of run 1-5 heading. We're good. We're really good. We're really good, Steve. We're so good. We don't even. We're so good. We're bad. All right. Why was I stalling at 75? This thing, it rotates at 50 and lands at about 12 miles an hour. So I don't know why we were stalling out at 75, but I'm gonna have to bring it in a little bit friskier than I normally would. So we're on the downwind here. Right up there. We're gonna land. We're gonna check out. We're gonna see what this little airstrip is all about, guys. Welcome in, Steve.
Whoop, whoop, pull up. The rain.
Where? I don't see any. All I see are hills. Happy little trees. I tell you what, I am going to do the backcountry 182 though. The tougher the approach, the longer the downwind. I'm going to take it clear out here to this hillside and get lined up again. I don't know what the winds are doing. Looks like we're going to be landing with a little bit of a left to right crosser. 2 martinis is too much, 3 is never enough. There you go. That's right. That's right, guys. I tell you what, I went after I flew last time and found like 5 more really good freeware strips. I may never make it out of Papua New Guinea. I may be stuck here for a while. Because I gotta, we gotta fly the Kodiak.
Oh, different.
Delta Oreos here. Hi, Dave. Awesome to see you, my friend. And we're landing at the top of the Mountain International Airport here, Dave. Just in time. All right. I can't even make a radio call. So if you're on the ground here, first of all, you're not hearing me because I'm talking on 124.85. So never mind. Second notch of flaps coming out. We're going to slow down. So normally I'd be trying to be at about 60 right over the top of the end of the runway here, but the last ride in I was a little bit like I was getting Mr. Stallhorn at 75, so I'm going third notch of flaps and we're just gonna feel how things feel here. There's 70. I'm still fast, but no Stallhorn. Okay, so I'm going to let it come down a little bit more. I got a big tree right in front of me. Just holding it off. Alright, I'm a little quick, I think. So 65 is stalling. Alright, note to self. This has got to be custom because it's got It's got cones. This has got to be one of my... This has got to be one of the ones I found that I downloaded. Look, it's got... Yeah, this is more than just... What is this? Where are you? Who are you? Oh, wait a second. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, I see a sign. I see signage. Maybe we've been here already. Oh, this is, Isan. This is one of our... Crap, this is one of our strips. Alright, cool, man. That was a heck of an approach, man. That was a heck of a... I always trust the cone. That's right. Looky there. All right. So this is part of the bush pack too. Hello, dear. I could use an iced tea after that landing. Wow, that was something else. Wow. Okay. That is okay. I'm so glad that we checked that out because I would have been looking for that that freaking place for a long time, and we flew by it 2 minutes into the flight. Well, we could bring a whirlybird up here too, couldn't we? There's like a little mountain overlook there. That's cool. That's a heck of a view, right? Looking around, looking for forest fires. This is oh man. How about we've got a cottage rental for you here with a view. Wow, that'd be holy cow. Wow. All right, very nice, very nice. I'm so happy that we stopped there. Thank you guys for telling me to stop there. So I can check that off. And we can continue on to Tep Tep. The nice thing is it's in order. And yeah. In the PNG, there's always time. Yes, yes, yes. You're never late. You're never early. Because you are where you are. Alright, that was good. I don't know if I would have been able to make that landing in the Beaver. So... Okay, one thing I'm going to do is this, though. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get rid of the tip tanks. That's just some extra weight that I don't need. We'll come back. We'll pick these guys up on the way back. External tanks off. That'll lighten me up a little bit. I was stalling at 65. So I just got to kind of keep my... I kind of just keep that in mind here. I'm using my Thranda checklist and my Thranda numbers. And the Thranda numbers say you rotate it 50 and you land, you know, pretty close to that as well. But all right, let's check. We got to make sure that the trim is in the green. It is. I'm going to go ahead and pull up one notch of flaps. We'll go flaps 2. No, let's go flaps 3. Takeoff flaps. Oh, I still had a notch of flaps to go even. Wow, okay. Been a while since I've flown this plane. Okay, so this is Isan. Okay. Isan traffic. Porter 816 will be departing runway 33. Will be straight out to the northwest. Isan. Oh, jeez. Helpful hint. Let's try that again. Okay. Isan traffic, Porter 816 will be departing runway 33 straight out VFR, Isan. Alright, let's try to get turned around here. Which way do I have room? Both ways, probably. Nope, not that way. Not liking the turn that way. This is a little uphill, probably. That's why. Okay, there, almost. Come on, girl. You can do it. You can do it. Got the stick completely in my lap here, so we don't flip over. Okay. I think we're more or less pointed in the right direction. Let's see here. Trims are set. Flaps are set for takeoff. We're going to be departing and making a... It's actually more of a left crosswind departure here, isn't it? And I only have about... What do I have? Not very many miles to go. 5 miles maybe at the most. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Brakes on full thrust. Release brakes, that's right. Condition lever full forward. Engines are happy. Slowly increase the torque. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. There we go. Airspeed. Hope I'm pointed in the right direction. Nose is coming down. There's 60. So that did help a little bit. Still a little heavier than what I'm used to in the Granda, but I was able to lift it up at about 60, so that was good. Alright. I may not pull flaps all the way up here, and I might not get much faster than this. Just follow, because this is where I screwed up last time. I think the field is right. No, maybe not. Maybe it is on the other side. Alright, up and away. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it right here. I can cruise at 80 for a little bit. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I kind of wish I would have flown the Bush Pack 2 the first time, because then we could have compared to see like what the changes were. I doubt they were big changes, but I wish I can't tell you what they were. So there we go. All right, we've got our airstrip here. Tep Tep traffic. Porter 816 is on the approach. Landing to the northwest. Tep Tep. I'm not going to be able to make it down in time. But wait, I am. Descent beta, baby. Alright, flaps.
500.
Flaps to landing. Tep Tep traffic, Porter 816, short final, runway 31. Tep Tep. She definitely feels lighter and a little more responsive without those wing tanks on, that's for sure. Let's see if it affects my landing, which is always suspect with tail draggers. Add a bit of power, match the slope. Lightly pull it off here. Please land. Okay, we're down. Reversers. Might have come to a stop a little early there. There's a little bit of an art to that, isn't there? Like you, the really good bush pilots, they take it all the way up to the top, and like they stop in a perfect spot. And then the really, really, really good ones, not only do they stop up here, but they kick the tail around. Hello, brother. They do one of these. Get her all set up for the next go around here. Alright, that's enough. That's enough, sweetie. However, I'm not that. Tep Tep, yes indeed. All right. We are looking good. Now let's, while we're thinking about it, let's reset the flaps and let's get the trim centered. All right, so here's what we did on the ground. The first place we were, we learned how to put in custom waypoints, and I'm going to try to do that again, guys, because my next airport is that I'm going to is Bambu. So I kind of had to cheat a little bit here and use Google Maps, but I'm going to try this. It worked good. Bambu Airport, Papua New Guinea. Let's see what it gives us here. Yeah, perfect. So I right-click that guy. That's what I need to use, south and east. Okay, I'm going to put that on the other screen here. And for those of you that don't know how to do this, like I didn't 20 minutes ago, and Kevin, them's my shoes, taught me. So I'm going to see if I can remember how to do it. So I'm going to go to menu. I'm going to go to back. I'm going to go to back. I'm going to go to waypoint information. Create waypoint. It's got to be an airport. This does have an identifier code. It is Alpha Yankee Bravo Charlie. Alpha Yankee Bravo Charlie. Enter. That's all good. We are going to call it. We're going to give it a name. This is Bambu. All right. And then we have to go down here to latitude and longitude, and we're going to make it D.D. And this is what we're going to put in. It's the information from Google Maps. So we are south 0587348. And we are west. Nope. We are east 1464953. We will enter that. We will, the elevation we're going to just roll with. I think this is going to be pretty close. I don't know, but we're going to roll with it there. And we're going to create that. And so now that's a third user waypoint that I have, and that will allow me to go to my flight plan and enter that in. So now I can go to Bambu, Alpha Yankee Bravo Charlie. And again, I did not know how to do this until Kevin showed me, which is awesome. So it's only 6 miles away on a 317 course. Yep. So let me come over here and do 317 just to kind of back up a little bit of a nav back up here. There's 10, 15, 16, 17. That looks good. This elevation is supposed to be 7,300. I'm just going to push the B key. Yeah, it's not really showing me that, so but it's close enough. It's close enough. All right, so there we are. We are, again, I'm doing a combination of Acme Mapper and Google Maps. So we made it to Tep Tep. Yeah, we're just going to kind of head right over here. Now, what's the world looking like, you might ask? Cycle OSM will give us, it looks like we maybe have a little bit, not really, because this ridge line, I don't know. I think we may just have to follow it. There's a couple of little rivers that it looks like could lead us there, but this one looks like it's up on top of a hill. This might be the one that Beethoven was telling us is up on top here, but one of many maybe there. Milo! Hey, Milo Sanks, how are you, my friend? Milo Sanks has probably made himself a PNG bush strip. You guys probably know Milo. Milo's a scenery developer here, and welcome in. Good to see you. We're checking out the Orbix pushback. All right, so we have to turn around here, guys. I think for us it's going to be a right-hand downwind departure, and we're going to just climb and see kind of what the terrain gives us here. So, yeah, we got to head back to the north. All right, Tep Tep traffic, Porter 816 is departing runway 13. Will be a right-hand traffic departing the area to the north. Tep Tep. All right, brakes on. Ugh. That always makes me a little nervous. You've got a PNG freeware pack from back in the day before doing paywares. Yeah, I have found so many good freewares. All right, everything coming up. That looks good. Here we go. Just wanted to track a little left. A lot left too, man. Down the hill we go. There's 60, and we're flying. A little stutter there. Been a little stuttery, which is interesting because I wouldn't think there'd be that much to these sceneries. But the GTN maybe is getting us a little bit. I don't know. Okay, first notch of flaps coming up. And we're only 6 miles, so again, I'm not going to get crazy here with airspeed. I'm just going to try to get myself on track. We're looking clear over there. We climb around this ridge line. Make our way out. You better, Tep Tep. That was fun. That's a nice shot. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. That's not as good, but still decent. Gotta have a thumbnail, right? Okay, away we go. Performing very nicely. Once you get going, it's nice and smooth. Weather has been really good also. You know, we got lucky on Sunday when we flew up here. There were some clouds kind of here and there, but for the most part it was nice. The visibility here is nice as well. I was a little worried that it was kind of hazy at first, and I just didn't know. But it's doing okay. I have a little more power I could give it if I need. I don't think we're going to have trouble cresting this ridgeline. Nope. Be interesting if I get the stutters. Yeah, if I head back to the airstrip, yeah, maybe some things are loading in there, and that's what's causing it. I don't know. That could be. We're all eternally optimistic, though, with the system update 15 fixing all of our problems. Right? Or X-Plane 12.1. It's going to... So much better core utilization. Everything is just going to be silky smooth. Yeah. I'm pretty happy right now with how this sim is handling everything. It's performing pretty well for me. X-Plane 12, on the other hand, not so much. It is very, very stuttery, and I almost can't fly the big jets on VATSIM anymore because I just get disconnected over and over again because of those low frame rates. Okay. We kicked the field goal through the uprights there, and down we go. But not too far. This is not one of those airstrips, again, that's It's down in a valley. It's up a little bit, so we're going to be looking at ridge lines here. But man, we're over 10,000 feet. We are going to have to lose a little bit of altitude. Wind is off our right, so I don't know if we'll have the ability to land into it or not. It's more about the terrain around here than the wind, honestly. I guess it was the stellar implementation of Sim Update 14 that has me so optimistic. Yeah, 14's not been bad for me, but I am hopeful that they can. That's my whole deal. With each update, I just hope that performance is a little bit better. I kind of see something on top of this ridgeline, guys. Is this our guy? I think it might be. It might be. Where are we going again? We're going to Bambu. Having a little bit of a problem with my foot. Oh man. Ooh, that didn't feel good. I have some nerve damage. I had a back injury years ago, and I had surgery, and it took care of everything, and it really does feel much better. But my right foot has some permanent nerve damage, and every once in a while, it just feels like someone is driving a hot knife into the top of the foot or the heel, and it's not very pleasant. I think this is our spot right here, guys. Bambu traffic, Porter 816 is just south of the field, out of 9,200. We're going to be calling this a left-hand downwind runway 15, Bambu traffic. Yeah, it's that's what I heard. End of April. The other thing I'm looking forward to is again, I want the Duke. I want the Beach Duke 60, man. Is that the closer I get, the less I think that's our airstrip now. That's not our airstrip. Okay, never mind. And especially since we just flew over it. And Bambu traffic, Porter 816, we've misidentified the airstrip. We're going to be turning back to the south to look for the field. Bambu. So there's the deadly dozen, and then somebody came out with the not so deadly dozen, Milo. So what are you going to call this one? The moderately deadly dozen? No, it wasn't the deadly dozen. It was the deadly. It was three strips, right? Anyway, it was awesome. They looked awesome. I need to get them. I don't have them yet. I need to get them. I don't have either one, the deadly or the not so deadly. When are you releasing those? When are those coming out? About 8,000. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay, there we go. Bambu traffic. Porter 816 has the field in sight. We're going to overfly at 7,800 from west to east and do a 360 landing back to the east. Bambu. Oh boy, this is ho ho. Oui, monsieur. Okay, 7,500. That's going to be a pretty good altitude to approach this here runway. I've got 2 notches of flaps in, just trying to finish it off. That's the old creeping featureism coming in there, where you can always find something, right, to do a little bit better. I can put those bushes in a little better spot, or yeah, that's cool. 10 fire lookouts with helipads. Now we're talking, amigo. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Well, man, I tell you what, Milo, I remember back in the day when we were building bush trips, and you kind of peeked your head into X-Plane 12 for a little bit and did some work in there with us, and I even think we managed to get a scenery out of you for one of our events. And then just to see you take off as much as you have and be as successful as you had in your own kind of endeavors after that, that's awesome, man. I'm really happy for you. I think that's way cool, dude, and I wish you the best of that. Yep, you did. You did a lot. And again, I know you were just getting started back then, and you could see that you had a knack for it. All right. We're going to take it out to this ridge line here. Bambu traffic, Porter 816 is turning left base runway 9er. Bambu. Yeah, I'm happy for you, Milo. I think again that's awesome. It's great to find your passion and then to have some success with it, and then I know what you like is the same thing that I like, which is when other people get enjoyment from what you create. There's something about that that's just hard to describe. Okay, I'm on that ridge, and I am about as low as I can. I might be even a little too low. I thought we were 7,500 last time, and we were okay. Yeah, we'll see. And Bambu traffic, Porter 816 is turning final runway 9er. Bambu. I'm going to go a third notch. Now we're 7,500. Wasn't a very good turn to final. Let's not get any lower, though. Let's bring some speed off. We definitely have some uphill terrain to help us slow down, so that's nice. Because I need to bring a little bit of power off here. Okay, there's 70. That's been pretty good for us on approach. Whoops. A little bit of power bumps you up a lot in this plane. And now I'm fast again. Maybe going around here, you guys. There's at least a nice straight ahead go around, though, if we need it. Yep, there's a little scenery stutter load in. What tightness. Okay, I gotta get down here. Trying to be too fine with it. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Not half bad. Bambu, welcome to Bambu. Let's make sure that's where we think we are. Because, yeah, you're seeing what I'm seeing, right? It's possible I put something in here that's incorrect, but we'll know for sure in just a minute, because these have had, yeah, see, that's got the, definitely has the Orbix. Yeah, and there's the signage. Yes, indeed. So I did something incorrect on my Latin long, didn't I? Darn it. Well, I'm still learning, and we've got a couple more strips to practice, so I think I'm going to do that. But first, yeah, getting a little better. Yeah, getting a little better. The first thing I want to do, though, you guys, man, this is just a neat, just a magical spot. Be very, very difficult. You look at how beautiful this is. I think it'd be very difficult to live here. I mean, just challenging living conditions, right? No running water, no electricity, exposed to the elements. It gets hot, it gets cold. And you're reliant on the land and people bringing you stuff. It'd be really, really difficult. But all right, here's what I need to do, guys. I need to take a little quick break and use the little pilot's room. I'll be back, and we'll head to Nankina. Stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back. So here is the Milo Sanks Idaho's Deadly 3. Right, this is your stuff. Dewey Moore, Simons and Vine. You also have Rush Point Fire Lookout. Is that right? Am I looking at the right thing here? Hey, Nikki Fizz, hello. Ooh, and then you have a wait a minute. Oh, I got the I get the discount because there's a 20% discount on the 20% discount on the Idaho Bush or Idaho bundle because it's like a Bush thing. Yeah, all right. That's me. All right, it's going in the cart, my friend. When we get done, I got a little install work to do, buddy. Nikki Fizz, how are you? Welcome to Papua New Guinea. We're doing some exploration of the Orbix Bush Scenery Pack. We hit Scenery Pack number 1 on Sunday, and we're doing Scenery Pack number 2 today. And I'm also learning how to do custom waypoints. You know what I think I might have done, you guys, on this? Is I wonder if I clicked off. If you click not quite right on, that might have been it. So I'm gonna have to pay closer attention next time. But anyway. And what's Milo? What's Myrtle? Is that Myrtle Beach? MYL for X-Plane 12? That'd be awesome. Steve is pretty inspirational. Steve is the one that inspired me to buy the Bush Scenery Pack. Oh, McCall. That's right, McCall. Ooh, yeah, McCall. That's a great launching point. Thank you. Myrtle Beach. What am I thinking? MYR. All right. I got to go to... Okay, so this is how I'm doing this, by the way. This is pretty scientific. Nankina. Airstrip. Oh, there it is. And then I'm coming over here, and I am right-clicking that bad boy. And I'm hoping this is going to be close to what I need. Some would say that Steve Cyber encouraged me to, Cyber inspired me to get these pushbacks. So 340 for 6 miles is all. Are you saying we should just try to dead reckon it? Is that what you're saying? I want to practice this one more time at least, guys. I'm sorry. I want to do this. All right, so back we go. Airport. It is AYNA Alpha Yankee November Alpha. Enter. It has a name. Its name is Nankina. Makes me think of an old Sinead O'Connor song. And Latin long, D point D. And here we go. So this is what I have. South. And you know what? Even if it's not 100% right, it's going to get me pretty close. 05 83 903. And east 146 45 527. Enter. Create. Down a little bit, less than 6,000 feet. I do have a lot of bad friends, but I love you guys nonetheless. Okay, back. Flight plan. We're going to add to this waypoint, or add to this flight plan, I mean. AYNA. Hey, I'm starting to get a little better at this, you guys. 3 miles on a 305. So, maybe even closer than we thought. Okay, 3 miles on a 305. Ooh, I love these ones that are really close. I think they're so easy to find. So we need to be kind of a pretty straight out, honestly. Maybe a little bit of right-hand turn, and we're already well above it. So it may be one of those things where we're just trying to head down almost immediately. Get my trim centered up here, and we're gonna go flaps. Nope, flaps takeoff. That's right where we're supposed to be. Yeah. So, oh, that's yeah, we're good. We're good, Chris. Oh, my seat right. Yeah. Ooh, ah. Quick splash of Fresca. Let you guys see the sweat of my brow here. Pew pew. Okay, condition lever full forward. Lights are on. Everything is happy. You know what I haven't done in a minute? Now we're in good shape. We got tons, all kinds of fuel. Okay, let's put this guy in my lap. Oh boy, every time. Every time. I'm not totally centered up here. Let's try to move over just a little bit. This is a short departure right here with trees. Man, oh man. Okay, well, we're gonna have to be pretty precise here. All right, where am I? Forgot where I'm at. I need to make a radio call here. Bambu traffic, Porter 816 is departing westbound. Will be straight out VFR. Bambu. Uh-oh. Lightning, windy, thunderstorm anytime. I thought we might have our first one here yesterday. I saw it really building up at lunch. And it never really materialized, just got windy. Once the tail comes up, this thing really gets squirrely. There's 50. We're not going to rush it. There's 60. We're good. Let it build up some airspeed, and then up and away we go. Lovely. Lovely. Bambu, thank you. I will see you again someday. Alright, make the turn. Pull back on the power, because I think we have to go down into the valley here, it looks like. Potentially, I suppose. I've never been there. So we're just going to kind of estimate based on what the custom waypoint told us. It's down around 5,000, so I'm leaving all my flaps in. You just heard some thunders, or some thunder? Yeah. You know, I hope you don't have a bad thunderstorm, but I do like those thunderstorms where you just get a little bit of the thunder, you know, some rain. You don't get the severe weather. Iowa Scotsman, hello. Ron, so nice to see you, my friend. Ron, I'm learning. I'm an old dog learning some new tricks. Learning how to put custom waypoints in. Alright, maybe I've gone down too far. Nope, up. Beethoven saying up. I think you tried to tell me that earlier. Up, up, up we go. Alright, so yeah, I'm off now. Toga Dog says hello. Oh, I see some huts. We're overflying. We're overflying the area. Yep, there it is. Alright. Nankina traffic, Porter 816 is overflying the area.
500.
6,300. We are northwest bound. We're going to be turning back around and overflying the field again at 6,000. Nankina. Yeah, I don't know which way to land on this guy. So, again, our winds are not really all that strong, so alright, let's go. We'll do a little flyby. Hammer. See if we can hammerhead this guy. Oh boy. Alright, didn't like that. We won't do that again. Thought you could hammerhead this thing. Yeah, it got a little too low, but just wanted a low pass anyway. There we go. This looks like the way that the terrain favors. So landing kind of runway 15. Shoot, we're almost there. Yeah, we'll make... We said we're going to overfly. Nankina traffic, Porter 816, low pass, runway 14. And we'll enter a left-hand pattern coming back to land 14, Nankina. Yeah, I would say... Yeah, I don't know if it matters a lot, but we'll take a left-hand pattern. Could have probably almost landed there. Alright, 14 it is. And I would say it's right about 6,000 feet or so. Okay, there's the crosswind. Don't lose sight of it. Man, it's hard to keep these fields in sight with all the canopy, all the trees. Nankina traffic, Porter 816 is left downwind 14, Nankina. Iowa Scotsman's also dodging some thunderstorms. Iowa Scotsman, did you see Caitlin Clark on Saturday Night Live this weekend? That was pretty good. This does look like a nice spot, man. I tell you what. Alright, my plan is to take it out here, kind of over by this ridge line again, before we turn base. And we'll see if we can't bring it home. I'm going to try to stay up here 6,000. I'm a little bit low, probably, honestly. Maybe I climb just a little bit, like 6,200 might feel a little bit better. Speed's good. I've got all my flaps in. I'm not even going to touch the flaps. Nankina traffic, Porter 816 is left base to final 14, Nankina. Nobody over there. We're looking good. See how close we are here. Yeah, not bad. Down we go. Speed's looking good. I've been shooting for about 70 tonight on the approach, and kind of bringing her off. Just get the stall horn at about 60. Ips. Now I'm a little bit high. I can go one more notch for landing flaps. That's right. That'll help. There we go. That's getting closer to 70.
500.
Check. And there's more scenery, I guess, loading in that I giving it credit for it, because I have had a consistent little pause every time we've went into an airstrip. Okay, that looks fine. Pretty good sight picture there. If I go missed, I'm just gonna give it the beans and just go straight ahead. Yeah, about 60 is where I want it. That's pretty consistent. Yeah, sped up a little too much there, but that's okay. Terrain will help. It's not bad to carry a little extra speed up the hill, because you can match the terrain and hopefully keep it out of the weeds. Are we going to be able to stop? I better go a little bit of reverser here. Lest I tip it over, which I've been known to do. Why do I fly when I bush fly? Oh, my stall horn freaks you out. You think it's your plane doing it? Yeah, I do my best there, Kev. Okay, let's take a look. I am genuinely curious though as to what they did in the update. All right, let's park it here. Let's take a look around. So, just to confirm, yes indeed. Nankina, 5,800. And, that proud rooster. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah. There's like a lot of, and that is a beautiful spot. This is going to be a gorgeous departure, isn't it? Right out over the, basically out over the cliff here. Yeah, look at this. Look at this place. Wow. Yeah, holy moly. Just little things too, like building this hillside. Like, it takes quite a bit of work to terraform, get your terrain to where it's not all just hillside. You know, that's pretty impressive. I don't know who's the maker of these guys, but is this a Bill Womack? Is this Bill Womack? That's nice. Again, just all kinds of custom huts, and they're all up on stilts, nice and level. Yeah, this is just my kind of jam right here. I really like this. All right, well, that is another. We still have two more to hit. We have Nahu and Goku. Gugu. Nahu and Gugu. And yeah, if it's okay with you guys, I'm still gonna do the custom waypoint thing because it's just good muscle memory for me, and I think I'm getting a little quicker, maybe, kind of, sort of. So we want Nahu. Nahu, Nahu airstrip. PNG. Let's see what it gives us here. There's Guhu. I will need Guhu here in a little bit. Oh, to live in a place that barely requires. See, that's the thing, though. Like, don't they get don't they get snow up here? Nahu airstrip. This is supposed to be AYNH. Alright, well, I know it exists because I have found it on the map here. Let me get back to this map view. That's where we are. And then Nahu is right, where are we? Right over, it's a little ways off. There's Guhu, and this is Nahu right here. So, maybe I need to check for, or search for Goombarami. No, it's not liking that. Goombarami. Nahu airstrip. Google Maps isn't seeing this one either, so that's interesting. That is interesting. Well, it's too bad I can't use this because this West 213 thing is messed up. Wonder if I have a. That's what the chords are supposed to be. If I put it, what if I go with that? I wonder what it would give me. See, it still gives me negative 213, which is not right. Yeah, see, that's still off. Well, we may have to do something that, like, this was 3 miles, so this is every bit of like 15 miles here, and it's not going to be, this is not going to be an easy find, right? Like, there's not a river that takes us directly there. Oh boy. That might be a tough one, you guys. That just may be a tough one to find. I wonder if we could locate. So the other one is called Gugu. Maybe I could find that one. Gugu airstrip. Oh, now it's not wanting to find that one either. AYGH. Okay. All right, let's. We got one more thing we can try here, you guys. So we are... Takeoff. Is that our... Was that our... There's Guhu. So we can cheat a little bit. We're there. We're going to fly over a spot. They're right up here. So we may have to just kind of dead reckon and cheat a little bit here, you guys. Use the old Navigraph 1 arrival, if you know what I mean. I get... Let me just see, just out of curiosity, if I plug that in, AYNH. No, that's not in there. So, because otherwise, again, I can't, like, I just don't think I can. Am I even where I think I am? Yeah, Papua New Guinea. It's not going to show me anything in here, but so it's kind of up above this a little bit, right? Yeah, I just don't know it, guys. Just don't know. What is this? Is this Gooseup Downs? Yeah, guys, I don't know. This just might be... This might be one that's... For whatever reason, it's just not flyable. That's just really odd that it's given us this. If I put that in there, does it give me anything? Can't find it. Yeah, because it's off. It doesn't exist. What if I change to that? Can I find this? Nope, can't. All right, Beethoven, thanks again, man. I appreciate you helping out, and have a good sleep, buddy. We'll see you on Thursday. All right, well, I'm gonna just, like, I tell you what, we're just gonna try to dead reckon it here, and I'm gonna use my Navigraph moving map to help me out, and I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy that tells the ATC that his Navigraph is down. Try 146. Okay, let's try that. So, yeah, what the heck? It'll get us in the ballpark anyway. Menu, no. Waypoint info. Create waypoints. Airports. And we're hoping AY and H and H. Okay. And we're going to call that Nahu. Whoopsie, Nahu. Excellent. Going here, going here. Gonna go south. So we'll put this. We'll put the 584281 in there for that, and then we'll put the east. And Kevin is saying 146 11336. That's 360 minus what I showed. 213 something. Okay. yeah, what the heck, right? It's kind of it's in that direction. So, we'll do a kind of a combination of both, and see if that leads us, at least gets us in the neighborhood. So AYNH. Yep. Boy, you know you're off the grid when it's even considered unincorporated for for Papua New Guinea. I mean, there's off the grid and then there's off the grid. Am I right? Okay, so here we go. Where are we at again? Nankina. At Nankina traffic. Port 816 departing 33. We will be making a left-hand turn, departing the area to the west, Nankina. Where do we need to go, by the way? What is our heading? Our heading 246, 264, excuse me. 264. There's 65 right there. 4. All right, beautiful. Okay, trim. Centered. Flaps, takeoff. Conditionally, we're full forward. Get lined up a little bit here. Good. Here we go. There's 60. There's a tree in the wing. We're up. We're up and away. I will get that password to you there, Good Fixins, by the way, because yes, absolutely. We aim to please. How far away are we? I'm thinking this is going to be a little bit longer trip, isn't it? A little bit longer sector. Okay. Laps coming up. And away we go.
Peter, Movie, Sylvie, the bat.
Hello, Sim Caesar. Hello, Raiders. Hello, Ascended Gravity. Monster SD, Scotty 2 Vrati. Halo. Sim Caesar himself. Hi, guys. Thanks for the re-ascription. 32 months there, Scotty 2 Vrati. Hope you guys are doing good. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Peter Mooney also came in here. Sleazy does it again. Welcome in, friends. Great to see you. Fixie is having some trouble with his Wi-Fi here. We're up in the metropolis of Papua New Guinea. Oh man, Sim Caesar, thank you. 29 months. Wow, that seems crazy that it's been that long with you and Scotty. Like, it feels like we just met. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I hope you had a good flight, and hope your week is off to a good start. Mine has been pretty good. Oh man, we've got Scotty Tuvrati with the Ascended Gravity gift ascription. Ascended Gravity, you don't realize this, but you now have access to 18 of the best emotes you can make on Google Drawing. So, but you know, don't use them all in one place. Scotty, thank you, my friend. I'm almost out of toasting juice here. Skull, everybody. Oh man, he's coming in with Halo, and Halo, you've got it, buddy. You've got it. You've got it. SD. got to number 1. And you guys messed around and got a hype train going here. Wow. Dudes, thank you so much. Seems Caesar shows up and all heck breaks loose, but in a good way. So, man, that's awesome. Thank you for the cheer, Monster SD. Appreciate that. I'm going to try not to T-was here. That's, you know what, Fixie, yours, and you can really tell the ones that are like more professionally done. Your Dr. Pepper is one of the ones, and then Gemma Studio did the Flaming Dragon that Monster SD is doing. So like, there's some legit ones. Keela from over in the 757 Spy Channel also made the Barking Dog. So, but the rest of those babies, that's right. It's me. It's just me and Google. Oh, I animated that one? Oh, well, there you go. See? What can't we do when we get together? Isn't that the dragon from Dig Dug? You know the funny story about that dragon, Sim Caesar? That is the dragon from my dad's high school in South Dakota. There's a little tiny high school called Wabae, South Dakota. It's in the northeastern part of the state. And I did a Google search one day, and you're going to think I'm lying to you here. And I know you got to go, but you're going to have to, you want to see this. I was searching for their mascot because I thought, it'd be kind of cool to pay a little tribute to my dad, you know, and somehow that is the Wabae, South Dakota mascot. So our friend Jeffrey, see, look at that son of a gun. So anyway, that's what that is, and it's yeah, it's my all-time #1 most used emote. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, buddy, there you go. When I first saw it, I'm like it looks like it looked kind of like, I don't know, not that great. I'm like, did they have like an elementary art contest for the next mascot or what? Because it didn't, you know, like most of the mascots these days, they're pretty professional, and so I don't know, but I love it. I just think it's awesome. And so it just reminds me of my dad every time I use it. So anyway, thank you guys very much. You've got level 1 hype train complete, level 2 started. That's a really nice surprise here for a Tuesday. And yeah, welcome in, guys. By the way, if you don't know me, my name is Brant. Welcome to the Melvin Libra channel. Melvin actually was my grandpa, so this is like a generational deal. He's the one that got me into flight sim, and my dad didn't really. He was not. Yeah, he was an artist, so he would actually probably shudder a little bit if he saw the bad artwork that his son was using on his stream. But anyway, yeah, we do this kind of stuff on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays mainly. Although we will jump in and out of various aircraft, and but this is my favorite stuff to do. I love to bush fly. This is the Orbix bush flying pack that just came out. It's excellent. Highly recommend it. It's like $13. If you buy bush pack 1 and 2, you get like a little discount, and you'll end up with about 10 airstrips that. Well, I'm on day 2 of like hour number 5 of flying this country, and then if you get these, then you're going to have a bunch of really great freeware ones that you can find on the TO, and you just will have dozens and dozens of places to fly up here. It's just absolutely fantastic.
500.
Check. And since we're discovering them for the first time, we are using a little bit of GPS help. And so anyway, yeah, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm not even close to where I'm supposed to be according to my Navigraph, by the way, but I'm going to overfly it anyway and see. All right, you guys, you got the level 1 hype train. So here you go. It's this is my grandson's handiwork. He drew me a train. He drew his papa a train. So we used my grandson's homemade drawings of a train for hype train. You did a level 1 there. In fact, you know what? You got level 2 started, so I'm even going to give you 2 cars today, just because again, I like seeing that. But thank you very much. That was really, really nice of you for doing that. All right. There you go. Sim Caesar's got some awesome train emotes as well. Sim Caesar is the production value of his stream is just really off the charts, man. It's very inspiring. All right. Yep. See, so we're looking at we're currently learning also how to put custom waypoints in our FMC, and I think this one here we didn't quite get the math right or something. But I also have the Navigraph moving maps. You like that one, Halo? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm the wrong way, that's for sure. But it's been fun to learn the how to put the custom waypoints in the GTN. I never knew that before, and our friend Thumbs My Shoes helped me out with that. So that's been cool. But we ran into a little bit of an issue in the mapping tool that we were using. We don't have the correct waypoints, I think. I think what we did to enter... wait a second. What do I have down there? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm lying. Holy cow, maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. We're going to go check it out. We're going to go check it out. All right, let's pull off some power. Let's see. This looks like an angry little scratch if I've ever seen one. Holy moly. We're gonna. That's worthy of a closer look, if nothing else. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Fixie. I'm sort of like, I was sort of wanting to make a little flyby kind of thing, but it doesn't quite flow from one frame to the next like I thought. My favorite new one that I made is my raid pong. I kind of like the raid pong. It may be too small and you can't quite tell what it is, but we've got a long way to go to get down here. I'm going to toss some flaps out. Anyway, so anyway, Raiders, I know you probably have been hanging out for a long time with Sim Caesar. If you need to head out, it's a work day, a school day, all that. So what do you think of the old raid pong? That's not bad, right? All right, Halo. Hey, thanks, man. Yep. Please feel free, get some sleep. That's totally okay. We're gonna do a little beta descent here, and yeah, we're gonna see how this shakes out. We got a long ways to go, but we've got the right airplane to do it. Just getting those little stutters though still. Where are you? Where the heck are you? I think it's over there. I'm gonna come up the valley here. This is Papua New Guinea, kind of the northeastern part of the country, and that's what we think. Well, now I've lost it. I've lost sight of it, guys. It's over there somewhere, though, I think. Okay, let me level off here. I'm down to 8,000 feet, so we can get down. But yeah, if you search for the Orbix bush pack, that'll give you what I'm flying right now. And I think it's on that hill, maybe, possibly. Well, we're gonna investigate. Because there's something over there. And it matches up with our custom waypoint that we created. But oh boy, is it? Now there's a building down there, guys. All right, if we don't love this, we are in a heap of trouble. There's no go around here.
500.
We're fully committed right now. I think this is it, Kevin. I think your mathematical skills have come through again, my friend. Yes, we got the cones, M. Stein. We got the cones, buddy. We got to get it on the ground because we cannot go around. Come on, sister. You got to land. There you go. That was pretty cool. Oh, I'm telling you guys. What a place. What a place. Oh my goodness. Can I get stopped now? Kick it around. Wow. 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 Kevin, great job with the math, my friend. Boom, boom, boom. Them's my shoes. Them's my shoes. Freaking amazing, dude. All right, we've got one more place to hit, but we got to take a look at this real quickly. So these are, again, for those of you coming from the Sim Caesar raid, this is what you're getting. Just really awesome little bush, Papua New Guinea bush strip here. Yep, sure enough, Nahu. And we got the local here. I can't even really call them hippies, right? Because are they hippies if they're in Papua New Guinea? But he's getting ready to mow. Thanks for mowing the airstrip, by the way. Kevin, thank you, man. Like it's you've helped me on this stream so many times. It is the least I can do. So thank you very, very much. But yeah, oh, got a little. I don't know that we've seen, like, what is this? Like a little. The heck is this? I don't even know what that is. But yes, indeed, yes, indeed. And then the view ain't bad either. You know, the commute is what gets you. It's a doggone commute. That's what gets you. But all these little huts, and then look at this, like a little waterfall. Man, oh man, this might be my favorite. This might be my favorite scenery so far. The creek coming down there. Yeah, it's a little bit off, but that looks pretty. That looks pretty awesome. Doesn't quite match the terrain, but you get the idea. Wow, that's cool. That is way cool. I'm so glad we put that in there because I'm going to show you where my Navigraph was telling me to go. House 75, a temple. You know what? I bet that's what it is. I bet you're exactly right. I bet that's a temple. Man, oh man. Boy, this porter has been so good to us tonight. I really wrestled with it in the Bush League event that we did a couple of Mondays ago. But, oh, maybe we're okay. You know what? Maybe we're okay. I was thinking we needed to go up here, but look at what we've got. We are there. We are there. So our last waypoint is this guy right here. It's this guy right here, I believe. No, maybe not. Yeah, Guhu. It's this guy right here. But I'm going to try to do it again one more time. So for those of you, if you've never done this before, this is the process for putting in a custom waypoint. The first thing you have to do, and this is what we struggled with, Guhu airstrip. So you need to get your lat and long here. So I'm going to right click that. I'm going to use this information here in the GTN 750. So this is what good fixins, or sorry, downwinds. Jeez Louise, I'm getting tired. This is what Them's My Shoes taught me earlier today, and I've been doing it now. This is about my 6th or 7th time. So you're going to go to in your GTN, you're going to go to waypoint info. You're going to create a waypoint. You want to be, it's going to be an airport, so that you can put your identifier in there. And this one is Alpha Yankee Gulf Hotel. And that looks good. And then we're going to, under comment, we're going to put the airport name. This is Guhu. This is our last one, by the way, for this particular scenery pack. It tells us what the elevation is based off of the lat and long. So that's, we got to put the lat and long in there. And the format that we're using based off of Google Maps is this D.D degrees. And so I have south, it is 569591, and I have east 146-11170. That goes in there. You click create, and you now have Guhu. So you can use that in your flight plan. And we've done, these are all ones we've put in here. So I can just type in Alpha Yankee Golf Hotel. And whoops, what did I do wrong there? Sorry, I must have typed something in. Alpha Yankee Golf Hotel. There we go. Guhu. That's in. 354. Only 9 miles. And we're good to go. So let me put this in 354. And this will be our final stop of the night, by the way. So I do appreciate you guys coming along. And there we go, 354, 9 miles. So that means for us, we're going to have to be departing and making a turn back this way. So I'm going to have to sort it out. I don't know which way is going to be better for us to climb out, but we'll just say a left downwind right now, and then if that doesn't work out, then we'll change it. But it's kind of just been us tonight anyway. So all right. Nahu traffic, Porter 11816 departing runway 15. We're going to be left-hand crosswind departing the area back to the north, Nahu. Before we go anywhere, how am I doing on fuel? I should be okay fuel-wise. Let's get the trims all centered, good, and takeoff flaps are set. I'm going to go ahead and bring the condition lever back to high idle, and everything is happy in engine land. Let's do it. Final little leg here, another 9 miles. It's been a really, really fun flight, guys. Thank you again so much for coming by. Whoa, there we go. We're a little wiggly. There's 50 and rotate. Up we go. Yeah, I think I can go that way. All right, Nahu, that was pretty darn cool. That was pretty darn cool. All right, let's bring a notch of flaps up. I'm gonna probably leave two notches in and just kind of take it nice and slow, because we're not that far away. May have to follow this. Oh man, I gotta try to figure out how to get all the way up and over the top of that. Maybe I should have went the other way. Nah, Yeah, I guess it's not really any better that way, is it? Up and over. Maybe there's a little bit of a valley that leads us through. Man, what a spot. Holy cow. What a spot. All right. Let's keep it rolling. Again, this thing climbs like a beast, so it's like if you had to, you could almost point it straight up. I'll take one more notch of flaps up. Just I want a little bit of airspeed here. I'm gonna just look for the lowest point on this ridge line, and if I don't feel like I can get any of this here, then I can go around it this way. I'm gonna kind of just see what the aircraft is doing. Scotty, my friend, you keep missing the unsubscribe button and you keep hitting the resubscribe or the gift subscription there. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. House 75, the gift ascription from Scotty to Hottie, our friend there. All right, I'm not going to make that ridge, so we're going to do this. We don't want to scratch up. We already flipped an airplane over, so if you go back to my Sunday stream, guys, I had a little incident at the second airstrip. I sort of ended up on my top. The blue side was down, as it were. And then when the announcement came out that this scenery pack, which was pretty much brand new, already received an update like a day later, then my friends were telling me, well, it's probably because you made a huge divot in the runway and they had to go in and fix it. And that was the update.
500.
Which I thought was really funny. 500 is checked. Ooh, I think I can shoot that little gap right there. All right, Scotty, man, you're awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Guys, if you're not already following Scotty, make sure you do. He does, what I love about his streams is he is he will start out with a rough plan.
500.
And then he just goes with it, man. He just kind of like as he flies, he's like, oh, we should try this. Or what do you think about this, guys? A flight level Riz. You're in the club, man. Scotty, thank you. Save your money, dude. Speaking of the gift ascriptions, by the way, Saturday is our giveaway. And you guys are the ones that fund these giveaways with your cheer bits, your donations, and your gift subscriptions. Scotty, thank you again so very, very much. Anyway, Saturday morning, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So hopefully you guys can come by. It's going to be a little bit earlier in the day. It's 9 o'clock in the morning where I live, which is like 1900 Zulu. 1500 Zulu. Anyway, we tried to go a little bit earlier so that our friends from around the globe can touch base with us and have a chance to be a part of the gift card giveaway. So it's $25. You don't have to be present to win, but you got to stop in and get a raffle ticket at some point in time. So thank you so very much. Scotty is a crazy Canuck. But anyway, if you go to Scotty's streams, it's just fun to watch the ebb and flow, because he'll start out either in one aircraft and transition to another, or he'll start out in one area of the world and transition to another, and the next thing you know, like 7 hours, it's 7 hours later, and all you've done is just sit there with a friend and you just laughed for 7 hours. It's the best thing in the world. It's his stream is just good medicine. Just absolutely good medicine. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Is that us? So Scotty, thank you again so very, very much. That could be us. I see something here, but I also see something here. I could have swore you were going to do a 24-hour stream the other day too. By the way, Scotty, I was only sort of joking when I said that, but the way you were going, man, you were just in a groove. It was awesome. It was awesome to watch. Yeah, but you say that you were like 13 hours in already, and you're like, I feel like another flight. So I thought that looks like our boy right there. I think that's our boy. So I think we're on the downwind right here. All right, Guhu traffic. Porter 816 is out of 7,000 currently northbound. We are going to be calling this the left downwind for runway 21. Guhu traffic. Maybe one, David. Yeah, well, and I don't know how. Like, I've seen a few people do that, and I'm with you. Like, I did a 12-hour stream one time for a little charity event. This is going to be wicked here. How am I going to... This is going to be a tough turn. I'm going to have to come over that ridge and drop it down. But anyway, I did a 12-hour stream, and that was like... I figured, that's not going to be too bad, right? Holy cow, that was... that wiped me out. It was really something. Yeah. Guhu traffic. Porter 816 is turning left base to final. Guhu traffic. I forgot what runway we're calling it. I can't get too low because I got to get over this ridge here. Can I see the field? No, I can't. I might be too low already. Oh yeah, I'm down this. Oh, I'm already down at 5,000. Oh, okay. That's we may have to. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. All right. Landing flaps are set. There you go. This the hot action is Scotty Too Hottie. That's right. Really though, I do think partly though where Scotty does his best work is keeping Sim Caesar honest. And oh man, he can get Sim Caesar going. It's hilarious. But again, just in general, like, he just makes you happy.
500.
Check. He's just a dude that makes you happy. So I like those kinds of people in my world. So thanks for being that kind of a person, Scotty. And I don't know if this is our place or not, but this is definitely going to be where we land. However, if we don't like it, we can just go straight out here. We'll be all right. Boy, this is a little itty bitty guy too, isn't it? Down we go. We have the telltale cones there, the M. Stein cones. Stall horn, please. No. We hit it a little quick, didn't we? There we go. Try not to flip over. I'm easily on the brakes. I'm going to use the beta to help me here. Is there room to park over there, brother? Let's go over there and park. And we're going to call it a day. That was awesome. That was awesome. I can't remember when I've had more fun. Guys, thank you so much. This is a magical place. I'm telling you what. The pilots that fly out here for real are badasses, and I tell you, man, it's I'll let the locals push me back out of the way. But this is really This is really someplace. Let's drone cam around. Let's take one last look. This is the 7th out of 7, I think. It's either 7 or 8 sceneries you get with Bush Pack 2. So this one here, probably not as much. It doesn't look like in terms of village, although there could be houses down here somewhere that we just don't see. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know where the village is. I thought I saw some houses. Oh, there we go. They're just up the hill a little bit. But like I say, 13 bucks and very, very well worth it, I think. There is a Bush Pack 1 that you can also get. It has 3 strips. And I'll show you kind of where it's located here as well, so you can kind of plan accordingly, because you're going to do what I did, which is you're going to get these strips, and then you're going to go to Flight Sim TO, and you're going to look for the freeware ones. Oh, this guy has a little garden going here. He does. He does. That's interesting. What's he growing? I'm not a gardener. What's he growing? All right, but anyhow, it's a Melvin Leroy recommended seal of approval type of deal. So if you like this kind of stuff and you're looking for a really high quality scenery pack to kind of get you started. Okay, parking brake is set. We're going to go ahead and start to shut things down here. Avionics buses are coming off. We are going to turn off the nav, the beacon. The Jenny can come off as well, and we'll come down to idle cutoff.
Shout out to Melvin Roy.
Chewy! Well, hello, Chewy Nuts. How's it going, my friend? It was so nice to see you. Speaking of pleasant surprises this week, it was great to see you over there in Pure Lux channel. Man, that's awesome. Just getting wrapped up, buddy. So let me show you again where we are in the world. So this is, I'm going to zoom out here and do just the regular map view because it's a little bit cleaner. Ooh, I might have to refresh. It's the northeastern part of Papua New Guinea. So here, like, here's Port Moresby. So wait, did I say northeast? So I'm sorry. Kind of the northern part of Papua New Guinea, kind of right across from from New Britain. There's this little offshoot here, this little arm or whatever. I think I've been saying northeastern coast, but it really isn't, because the northeastern coast is kind of down here. So forget I said that. It's the northern part. But when we originally took off, we took off from Nadzab here, and this is not part of the scenery, but just kind of I had a freeware here, and that's where we took off from. So these first 3, this B, D, and C, those are the scenery pack 1, and then the rest of these F, E, G, H, K, and I, like those are, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess there's 6 airstrips in here. No, there's 7, because there's one I didn't mark that's in here as well. It's right here. This guy, I forgot about him. So anyway, you get 7 airstrips, and it's just gives you, again, a really nice little sector to fly around, I guess, if nothing else. But then if you've never done this before, by the way, I'm gonna just show you this one last thing here. Go to the flightsim.to scenery map. Okay. Just search for flightsim.to scenery map. Take the first link here. You guys have probably already done this. Don't worry about that. Cancel that out. And then this is where you get into a little bit of trouble. PNG is awesome, Chewy. You're right. Go down here to Papua New Guinea and just start zooming in. So like we were in this area, right? So you can see, and I'm going to take the international airports out. So that takes out a little bit of our search here. But just in this area alone, if I click on that 10, it kind of zooms you in. So like here's a little airport, you know, Sadr Airport, and then you can click on the 7, and then you can start to see some more things in here. You know, like, oh, this is Wadbu, And so one of these has downed aircraft, and it's really cool. But yeah, oh, so this is part of an eight pack that you can get. So anyway, just if you go in there and you just start looking around, yeah, like I have this pack. So it'll just like it tells you, like this is 7 months ago was when it was updated. So it's pretty recent. Anyway, you will fill up your hard drive in a hurry. So just be careful, but you'll just end up with so many places to fly. And again, if you like, what's the best way to show you? Like Navigraph. So all of these, maybe this isn't the best place to show you, but there are I'll just zoom in here. So look at all these airports. These are all bush airports. They all have names. They all have locations. And then there's a couple we flew to that were a little off the grid, but like they're all over the place. Hundreds and hundreds of airports. There's probably 40 airports just in this little area alone. And then, so anyway, have fun with that, because that will give you a bunch of cool spots to fly. And if you like bush flying, you're going to really enjoy this area. So, all right. Well, as much as I would like to keep going, I probably need to think about shutting it down. Yeah, I wonder how it would go with the FS economy. Surely there's some. Oh, Conti, you rascal.
Hello, mate.
Hey, roommate. Conti, I was going to come raid you, but thanks, buddy. Welcome, raiders. We're just wrapping up. I'm going to try to find somebody here to raid as well. And thank you, Conti, for coming in, buddy. All right, let's see. Who do we have here? Who do we have? Who we? Okay, that'd be good. All right, before we do the raid, though, let me do a proper adios, and we'll get this raid set up. So, thank you guys again. What an awesome night. Tuesday night of all things, and what a great way to finish off Tuesday. Lots and lots of thank yous today. Conti, thank you for this late raid. Sorry, Raiders, I wish I could fly some more, but Conti Raiders, Continuum Raiders, go get the Orbix Bush Packs 1 and 2. They're awesome. So much fun. Scotty Tahati, thank you for the gift subs to Flight Level Riz, to House 75, to PHT Halo, to Ascended Gravity, and your own 32 months, man. Thank you so very much, my friend. I really, really appreciate that. Let's see. We also had, we had House 75 using 100 bits, Monster SD using 100 bits. Thank you, guys. You guys got a hype train going tonight, which was really cool as well. So, and then Sim Caesar had a nice raid as well a little bit earlier on. Nikki Fizz with the follow. Flights with Joel rated way early in the stream there, and then M Stein kind of got the party going with his gifted sub to Matt 1997 Air. So thank you guys all so very, very much. I'm gonna send you over to Burstix TV. This is a streamer that I just learned about, actually. It might have been last night. And really cool streamer. He was flying that Bronco, that OV whatever military Bronco thing. It looked really cool. So, but I enjoyed watching him. I think you guys will as well. So, let's if you don't want to stay for long, you guys know the drill. Let's head over there for a little bit anyway. And but I bet you're going to enjoy it. And if you need some more late night viewing. Or if nothing else, just keep the vibes going, because it really meant a lot to me to have you guys all come in. So I'm back on Thursday. Hope you have a good rest of your week, kind of the hump day part of your week. Can't wait to fly with you guys again. So we'll see you on Thursday. God bless.